You know, you have been giving me nothing but pain. Pain, ever since the time you were born.
There's some salad here.
Oh, we've been ignoring you. Look, we've just been spending so much attention on what's this here. I really hate you.
Thank you, Dad.
I hate the way you brought me up. I hate your religion. Prayed for me. You've got the nerve to pray for me. Holier than thou. I'm flesh of your flesh. You're just as disgusting as I am. It's your fault. I've always hated you. You ruined me. You ruined my whole life. All my life. You bothered me. Mother, you ignored me. Father, you been threatening me, trying to beat me. For what? Because I'm like you. Because you brought me up to be like you because of your fucking religion. Pressuring me to be holy and something, and you're fucking made it shit. You don't even know it. You don't even know it till you sin. You're fucking evil as sin. I hate you.
You got something that you want to say to me? Fuck. You rat fuck. You rat fuck. Say something. We're just standing there. You gotta say something! Something! You fucking stand there and you want me to do every fucking thing? Where were you? Where the fuck were you? Where were you?
Let's start the fucking show. I hadn't even said anything yet, and the new Derek's Horror Stuff is already creepier than that bullshit last live stream that he did. We'll briefly talk about why we changed the name to the channel. It's fucking funny. He went through this whole fucking rigmarole of fucking, oh, if I get 100 likes, I'm going to change my name back to Derek's Horror Stuff instead of just my fucking name for my channel being the name of me, just some random asshole nobody's ever fucking heard of. You know, Will Smith's channel is Will Smith. Derek fucking Richter dick up your ass. Who? We're rebranding. You see, well, the way I look at it is, I'll steal your name, and then you can steal my gimmick so that people don't have to look at your fucking blotchy ass face in HD and try and figure out which is more splotchy, your face or a Rorschach test. Oh, we're going to get into it today. It's been a little while since we've done a fucking live stream, y'all, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Look at this. We got the Grail box. Ooh. We got extra value. It's good to see everybody. Psycho Rocker. I see somebody deleted your message. Let me allow you to, I don't know how you don't have a moderator, but we just fixed that. Let's see what that deleted. Oh, he laughed. He laughed, and he got a deleted message from a laugh. Boy, Rusty's on one fucking today. Rusty says he would rather get a half-cocked dude box. It's fucking close, y'all. It's fucking close. Now listen, we're going to have some story time, all right? One of the things that y'all know about the Hate My Name channel, where we differ from other people, even people that we're cool with. We are cool with Wet Movie 1. We are cool with For Horror's Sake. Okay? No beef. No issues. But those guys are nice. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. I took it upon myself to make sure that I watched both of their videos before I did this live stream. Even though I knew what they had in the box, I needed to hear what the fuck they had to say about what they had in the box. People who are nice, the people online who are looking for fucking collector type YouTube channels to check out, that's what they're looking for. They're not looking for confrontation. They're not looking for people that just periodically go, Derek's horror stuff? You fucking fake poser fucking piece of shit. Who the fuck wants to watch your goddamn live stream where you're playing music, not talking anything about them? You want to know what we started today's show out with? It's called Rusty Nails 3. It is a bootleg compilation of 9 Inch Nails. Bet none of y'all knew it was fucking 9 Inch Nails, but now you do. That's the difference between Derek's horror stuff and Derek's horror stuff. Let's just listen to your fucking playlist while you increasingly get closer to the camera and vape. What a show. Has nothing to do with fucking horror. Oh, there's all... Let's focus. You know, I hope that some representative at the Grail box ends up watching this, and in true Hate My Name fashion, when we make a fucking live stream about, like, when we make a live stream about fucking half-cock, and then we talk about a whole bunch of other shit, that way they have to sit through it to get to the part, you know what I'm talking about? We're not going to do that today. We're going to go right out the gate. I want to streamline this fucking stream, stay on topic, be relevant to the fucking conversation. These are things that you're not going to get at the other Derek's Horror stuff. Yeah. So let's take a trip back. Way back to my previous box that I got from them. Now, I'm starting the story here, even though there's a part of the story over here. I'm saving that for last, okay? Because some people are going to care more about that than the stuff that starts here and goes forward. Some people, maybe. So we try to fucking give them the old, bam. All right. I ordered a box from them. It was my first box from them. That box was late as fuck. It was like a month fucking late. They emailed everybody and said, hey, something fell through. We got another signer that we got to get everything squared away. It's actually a better signer than who we had originally planned. And we're going to add an extra item to your box because of the inconvenience of this is when the box was supposed to fucking ship, and it's goddamn going to be a month later. All right? I got my box. It had 3 items. Josh from Josh's Hoarder Corner, he got a box, 3 items. Mike Tapp got a box, 3 items. Now, this is something that I don't think I've talked about publicly, but Santa Jr. contacted me after she saw my video and said, you're missing items. And I said, you know what? I got the Tony Todd signed figure. I don't give a shit. I actually said that. Who the fuck says that? Me. You think Derek's horror stuff or fucking Scott Pollock would fucking say that shit? No. Was it stupid of me to say it? Yes. And then, if I remember correctly, Santa Jr. also relayed that message to Josh. Josh contacted the company. The company said, okay, cool. We'll send it out to you. When he relayed that message to me, I go, I guess I'll fucking email them. And they sent the items. Now, that's not the end of the story, assholes. See, this is where you stopped thinking. You didn't continue to fucking run that around in your head. This is where the fucking mouse detective comes in. You ready? Let me break it down for you fucking slow motherfuckers. All right? Let's fucking let's suspect that the Grail box is working out of a house. You think they're working out of a fucking warehouse or someone's home? You can go with either option. We can actually talk about it as either option. They're working out of their house, and it's just a small operation. They're working out of a warehouse, something in some strip mall or something. They got a little office space. And they have all their items in this room, on shelves, what have you. Maybe it's inside of a person's home. And they have a room, like a guest room. Except that's dedicated to all the shit that they fucking sell. All right? Are you with me? Are you caught the fuck up on how I'm breaking this down? They had all those orders for those boxes. The labels were printed for those boxes way the fuck before they were shipped out. That's a fact. So you got the fucking boxes and you got the labels on them, but they're empty. But now you got the product. Now you can make good on your, hey, it's only been a month, but we're going to hook you up with some extra shit. And a better autograph than we planned on giving you. So it's all good. There's no reason for you to fucking get bent out of shape. We fucking made it good on our part. Now, if one person was missing a item, hey, shit happens, right? But when 3 people are missing 2 items, you have to go a little bit deeper in that fucking thought process in your mind and fucking roll around a little bit and think, okay, so if you're going to make a box and everybody got the same shit in that box, there were no fucking variants that I saw. Everybody got the same. Unlike this box. Now, you got all the stuff that you're supposed to put in the box, right? You got this many of the fucking Nick Castle. You got this many of the David Mountain. You got this many of the fucking Sleepaway Camp. All right? And you got the box, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Box done. right? Maybe you hired somebody to do this. Did you hire somebody to do it, or was it done in-house? Somebody affiliated with the company, the owner or his wife, maybe one of their dumbass kids. I don't even know if they got kids, but if they got kids, I'm pretty sure they're fucking stupid. You pack all these fucking boxes, and then you look at the stack that you've been pulling shit from, and you go, that's weird. I've got 6 extra items here. I pulled out, because what fucking business is going to be packing boxes and pull out more than what they need? Did they go and grab accidentally the fucking Kane Hodder Jason X mask? Did that accidentally end up in somebody's box? No. Did anybody get an extra fucking item? No. 3 people were missing 2 items, and that's not a fucking fluke, in my opinion. In my opinion, either somebody completely fucked it, you can't count to 5, or they sealed up all those boxes, realized that they were everything didn't get in the boxes, and they were like, well, we could cut the tape and recheck the boxes, or we could just send them out, see if they catch it, because replacing a seal of tape is a lot fucking cheaper than sending out 3 separate packages with 2 fucking autographs in it because your ass forgot. You understand where we're going here? Everybody else is, they fucking sent the yeah, they sent the items, but what the fuck happened when you were packing the box? You didn't have the right amount set out? You didn't look at it afterwards and go, what the fuck, I got 6 extra. What kind of fucking sham of a goddamn company are you running? Now, you think that's all I got? Get the fuck out of here. We're just getting started, motherfuckers. But I gotta tell you, with all this hair, this knitted hat I gotta let these locks flow anyway. Whew! Alright, so, let's fast forward to the black light special that they did, which had the signed Nick Castle. They said most people, are going to get the same. Listen, my messages are blowing up. I know a bunch of y'all that are in the chat right now are sending me messages. If it's a group chat, I get it. If it's private message, just chill. I'm nice. We're up to 10. So let me get to my my screenshots of shit that I saved specifically for this portion of the show where we're talking about the motherfucking Grail box and how I believe they're scam artists, they're shysters, they're grifters. Grail is a fucking overstatement. Can you imagine if they said the Mega Grail box? A couple of y'all get that. Anyways, so on that black light special, when you got the fucking email, it had this picture that accompanied it. This little picture here. Now, I know, I can see what you're seeing, assholes. God damn it. These fucking private messages. All right, listen. There's a 10-inch Michael Myers that's triple signed. There's a Freddy Krueger signed by Robert Englund. There's a Pennywise, Tim Curry, and there is a Tobin Bell signed Saw. All right? The Tobin Bell signed Saw is worth bank. It's worth fucking bank. It might be, and it probably is, worth more than the fucking Freddy Krueger because the Funko Pop is worth so much more than the Freddy Krueger fucking common Funko Pop. That Freddy Krueger Funko Pop ain't worth shit. That fucking Saw is on PPG at $130. That's without the fucking autograph. Now, what they said specifically in the details, each box will contain a signed horror Funko. All signatures are Beckett or JSA authenticated. Top pulls are vaulted Tobin Bell, signed Billy. Robert Englund, signed Freddy Krueger. Tim Curry, signed Pennywise. And triple signed Michael Myers 10-inch pop. Now, that box was like $100. And you ended up getting the black light Nick Castle. Is the black light Nick Castle worth $100? No. If you're getting a fucking signed Funko Pop for Nick Castle, about $70. Now, I believe maybe it's a fucking exclusive. We'll put it at like, I think 90. I think 90 is probably fair. So it's not like they made a bunch off of that. And you, as they claimed, you had a chance at getting a fucking Freddy Krueger Robert Englund. You had a chance at getting that vaulted fucking Billy pop. Or Tim Curry. Or the 10-inch. Now, all of those are well worth more than what the cost of that box was. How many boxes were there? There were 65 fucking boxes. 65 boxes. And you know what? A bunch of the people who bought those motherfuckers are in the bunker. So if somebody pulled something that was worth more than the $100 they spent, if they saw everybody else getting this black light Nick Castle, and guess what? I didn't get that. I got something else, because everything else on that fucking list is worth more. Did anybody post about their pulls that weren't the black light? Yes. 3 people posted the 10-inch. 3 people pulled that. Is that a killer pull for $100? Absolutely. Not gonna fucking lie. We're fair over here. Who the fuck pulled the fucking Pennywise? Who the fuck pulled the Billy? Who the fuck pulled the Freddy Krueger? Just a question. Just a question. Now, before we get off of that particular topic, EA Horror, good friend of the fucking channel, she ordered one of those. The one she got in the fucking mail. The autograph looked like shit. It was completely jacked. If anything, it should have been set aside for a fucking quality control cell. It was jacked. Undeniably jacked. She sent pictures to the fucking Grail box and was like, can I get another one? Fair question, right? This one's fucked up. Can I get another one? Oh, we don't have any more. Oh. You can pay the shipping to return it to us and we will refund you. And so she's like, well, I really wanted it, but okay. Well, no problem. There's other companies that fucking currently have it. Grillbox was like trying to be like, oh, we're the first. 3 days after she fucking mailed it, they sent everybody an email. Hey, guess what? We got more. They told her recently, oh yeah, we received the Funko that you returned. We got it. You should get your refund in 7 to 10 days. Oh, wow. Huh. Awesome. Now let's move to this particular box. Let's see what the fuck they had to say about this box. Wasn't this the 65? Yeah. There were 65. Is that? And screenshots are starting to run together. Y'all take it easy. Just calm down. It's still not near as much dead air as a fucking Derek's Horror Show. Anyways, so they said in the fucking email they sent everybody, extra value. 4 to 7 items per box. Here's the first thing I'm going to fucking tell you. When somebody pulls 7 items out of one of these boxes, I will kiss your ass, my lips, your ass, and give you 30 minutes to draw a motherfucking crowd with my lips on your ass. Your bare, naked ass. Just fucking let it get all sweaty. Fucking put on 2 pairs of underwear before we fucking, make the deal good. Nobody's getting 7 fucking items. If anybody should have got 7 items, it was What Movie 1. It was fucking For Horror's Sake. For God's sakes, the fact you didn't even give them 5 is fucking telling. Because I said, I bet you everybody that gets the Chucky Pop gets fucked. I bet you everybody gets that same low tier bullshit. Now, when I was saying earlier, For Horror's Sake and fucking Wet Movie 1, I'm good with them. They're nice people. They're too nice to say what I'm about to fucking say. Well, Wet sort of said it. He sort of said it. But I said this to him privately. If it's an item that's been in a fucking $35 BAM box, what the fuck is it doing in my $150 box? David Naughton, oh, but we gave you this size instead of this size. Oh, thanks. It was in a fucking BAM box. Oh, Sleepaway Camp? Yeah, that was in a fucking BAM box like 2.5 years ago. Thanks. Thanks for shit that's completely flooded in the market. Now, I got fucking David Naughton, but it's dual signed. It's him and his buddy, Jack. So I swapped out the one that I had that was just him. It's a better autograph. The fact that it's both of them. I believe, For Horror's Sake, overvalued what he got in that box. Personally. I don't think it was anywhere near fucking $200. Not on the resale market. Now, I could have gone and looked them up. How much is fucking Sleepaway Camp selling for? We can do that live. And still not as much dead air as a fucking Derek's Horror Show. Well, I see one sold for $42. And I don't... here's one that sold for less than $29. And guess what? It's the same one. It's the same one. $29. Same thing. All right. So extra value, if you look at the standard of you're getting 3 fucking items regularly in one of their boxes, and it's at $150, and you give them one extra item, but 2 of the fucking 4 are at best $35 fucking dollars. Now you might be able to get $35 for a large David Naughton. Okay, we'll go 45. 35, 45. You add the fucking Chucky Pop. I'd say you're pretty close to fucking value at 150. I think it was actually 160 though. Anyways, the first death from Jaws, come on, man. That's not... honestly, it's the best autograph in their box that isn't the Chucky Funko. Who gives a fuck about those other 2? I didn't want any of them. I did want the Chucky Funko, although it's pretty fucking stupid to have Ed Gale sign the bride of Chucky. Seeing how he wasn't in that fucking movie. Why don't we get fucking Ari Lehman to sign Jason Goes to Hell? That makes sense, right? Here's the Funko that I got. Oh, there's, it's on a Funko, but it's also, if you remember, for the fucking BAM anniversary box this year, triple signed autograph of the fucking Chiodo brothers. Is it an 8x10? No, it's on a Funko. Okay. Not rare. Do I need it? I have a fucking cast signed flat. I don't need it, but I would have rather had the fucking Ed Gill Blacklight Funko, even though it's stupid and doesn't make sense, than this. But my guess is the old instinct of the mouse detective is telling him, if you get the Blacklight Funko, your box is fucked. It's always nice when a company is a month fucking late sending your box, and then they put on the back free bonus, and then you get another one, which is cool. It does have, okay, it's not cool. I don't want to speak too fucking, all right. It does say the shape. It does say the Boogeyman. So, it's nice that it has the inscription. Don't need it, but the cool thing is, I have not sent Lee, the grand prize winner of the Hate My Name giveaway, I've not sent his fucking box out. And if Big Enchilada steps by, I haven't sent yours or Wet Movie Ones. I still got those 3 boxes to send out. I gave him the option. You want this one or you want the other one, Lee? Lee went with the other one. But he got the option. And it's cool that I fucking waited to send that because I got to give him that option. All right. Here's another one. And this is Shawnee from Saw. Not a horrible picture. Don't need it. I have the dual autograph with her and Tobin Bell. But let's be real, y'all. Let's compare these two to Sleepaway Camp and fucking American Werewolf in London. Just value-wise. It's not even close. There's no meat on the fucking bone. You know goddamn good and well, if you're getting a fucking Nick Castle, that's $75. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And I'm pretty fucking sure that you're going to get more for a Saw autograph than Sleepaway Camp or a single autograph for fucking... If you put this against that fucking American Werewolf in London, my guess is, without doing any fucking research, just going with my gut, I'm getting more for this. We're at 3 items. We're at 3. And I've already done better. And here's the last item. Thank God it's not Bride of fucking Chucky. He was actually in this goddamn movie. And it's not hard to get autographs from fucking Child's Play 2. I can add a considerable amount of fucking autographs. This is a keeper. This ain't going nowhere. This shit, it's going in the fucking book. Trade bait. It's shit that I'll deal with at some fucking point. This, I'll set it on the shelf. Am I glad I got it? Absolutely not. If you fucking say extra value, then there needs to be more motherfucking meat on the bone. And when you can compare this box to Wet Movie 1 and For Horror's Sake, and I'm just being real, y'all, there's no way around it. They got fucked. Now, I did see what another person pulled. And this other person got a fucking Jason Takes Manhattan and a Saw Tobin Bell signed mask. They still got 4 fucking items. So, until somebody... I'm blocked on Facebook. I'm banned. I can't really do that research. This is where you beautiful people come in. Until somebody can fucking say from that Blacklight run, hey, I pulled the Tobin Bell fucking Billy Funko. So somebody says, I got the fucking Pennywise Tim Curry. And then somebody else goes, guess what? I got the fucking Freddy Krueger. It was a lie. It never fucking happened. Nobody got it until I fucking see it. Because if you pulled that shit, you'd be blasting that shit on fucking Facebook. Yo! I paid $100 for this fucking box. Everybody got this fucking stupid Blacklight pot. I got Freddy fucking Krueger. Where's the post? Where's the video? Radio silence from fucking the community. Well, I didn't get it. I got the 10-inch. Until somebody fucking posts, hey, this is what I got in my fucking summer sale, 4 to 7 items. Check it out, y'all. I got all 7. It was a fucking lie. Never happened. Whew. I gotta turn the fan on. Motherfucker. Getting fucking angry. All right. Because I was going on a rant, I wasn't paying attention to the comments. Unlike Derek's Horror Show, or Stuff, whatever the fuck he changed his name to, unlike that asshole, I'm actually going to pay attention to people's comments. So let's go ahead and roll through this. Yeah, the fail box. I was thinking about Brian Hyde with the fail box. I was actually thinking about naming this stream that, but I wanted more people to know exactly who the fuck I was talking about. All right, the Regal way. Regal away. Holy Grail box is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, not the Mega Grail. Not the Mega Grail. It's not the Mega Grail box, Rusty. Hey, horror dude, how you doing, man? I'm glad you didn't buy it too, friend. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Yeah, it sucked, man. It sucked. But here's my fucking point, dude. When they said that it was mostly shit from other boxes, okay? But a lot of people are going to get a new Funko. I'm like, okay, even if all the other shit sucks, I'll get a new horror Funko that I probably don't have, or I possibly don't have. And that's part of the reason that I pulled the trigger on it. The other reason that I bought it, I swear to God, I'm not fucking saying this as hyperbole, okay? I bought it to talk shit. I already knew what the fuck they did with EA. And some people go, well, that should have gave you every reason not to fucking spend money with them. Then what? I'm just going to make a fucking video that I can't edit where I'm just rambling about that. I'll do a fucking live stream, not even give them a fucking video, and just rail on them. But I didn't tell you the part that was way over here. Some of you people may or may not remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm about to fucking clue you in. We did the CreepyCon video where I made the joke that I ran into the owner of Fearsome Figures and the owner of Mintage. To which the owner of Mintage said to me, hey, do you not know who I am? And I didn't. He's like, I'm the owner of Mintage. I'm like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. He's like, where's Tap? As he gnashed his teeth and rended his garment. That joke was a joke that only like 2 people would get. Kind of like the Mega Grail. It's a joke. Listen, I get it. I know you want to be on the inside. Sometimes you just can't. All I can tell you is that as far as I'm concerned, Tap is not guilty. And to let you know that it was entirely a joke, the owner of Mintage never said that to me. He did, when I met him, say, you don't, like, he was like, you don't recognize me? You don't know who I am? I'm like, no. You know, I don't fucking, sorry, bro. I'm not like fucking, like, scoping out your fucking profile pics and shit. No, I don't know who you are. Sorry. But, that's the thing with people out in the world. Sometimes they think, you should just know who the fuck they are. Anyways, he never said that. He never gnashed his teeth and rended his garment. But there was something to that story. It was exaggerated for humor's sake, for humor of like 2 people that would get the joke. All right. When the Grail box started, when they did their first box, when they fucking came out the gate, y'all, the owner of Grail box ended up threatening the owner of Mintage with physical violence. Physical violence, you say, Fresh? Yeah. Yeah, I think specifically he said he was going to fucking kill him. So, oh, hey, Craig, how you doing? Yeah, yes, they are jerking us off. Yes, and Kyle, Bam did have Ed Gale signed Chucky Pops, and this goes back to what the fuck I was saying. Anything that comes in a fucking box that's $150 fucking dollars, that's been in a goddamn $35 fucking Bam box, you're not doing me any favors, motherfucker. And you talk about extra value? Extra value? Ought to slap the motherfucking taste out of your goddamn mouth with that shit. Seriously? At least with OC, you can get extra value. In the fucking Hollywood box that I got the Jeff Goldblum Funko Pop. You go look on fucking eBay how much the fucking Jurassic Park signed Jeff Goldblum has been selling for. You go look on fucking eBay how much the Mummy signed Funko by Brendan Fraser is fucking selling for. You take the lowest one that's sold recently, it's $180. The fucking box was $150 with 2 other items. Yeah, you can get way the fuck over value in an OC box. Not the fucking Grail box. Since we like to talk shit about franchise kicks, let's go ahead and bring this motherfucker up for little to no good reason. You know, he does business with the fucking Grail box. Does he ever buy their horror boxes? Nope. He buys their fucking bullshit Funko boxes. He buys their Funko boxes. But he's a horror fan, right? How come he's never bought one of these? I bet you, but with all the fucking shit that he fucking, all those Funko boxes that he buys from them, they would stack his box. I'll bet you they're about to stack someone else's boxes too. Someone else's box too. See, I know somebody else who ordered a box. And most of these other boxes have already shipped. Not his. Label was just created the other day. Kind of weird. Seeing how you got all this inventory you're trying to get rid of. Already got my motherfucking box and you got a box that ain't even shipped yet? Waiting to be picked up. Label created. You don't say. I need to reiterate the fact. I'm not the only one that knows people in the community. It's Craig, Horror Dude, fucking Kyle, Carlitos, Psycho Rocker 69. Y'all motherfuckers know people too. Find out. Ask. Just say, hey, from that black light, did anybody get that fucking Billy? Did anybody get that Freddy Krueger? Did anybody get that Tim Curry? What about this fucking summer sale? Did anybody get 7 items? Did just one motherfucking person get 7 fucking items? I did go into Vorvex's chat, Carlitos. I asked him if he was drunk. That's funny you saw that. All right. So we did almost an hour exclusively on the Grail box. I don't think I got anything else to mention about them, but it's been a while since we've done a stream. We're up to 13 people, which is a new record for the day. This is fucking cool. If you just got here to hear about the Grail box, go back to the first fucking hour and subtract the first 5 minutes where I'm talking shit about Derek's horror stuff, and then it's mostly about that. There's other stuff going on in the world, y'all. Let's see what has happened since the last time we saw you. Let's see. Well, the last time we saw you was Paranoid Panda's 10 grams of shrooms live stream, which we both knew this is a fucking horrible idea, and that's why we had to do it. And it ended up being very personal, and he ended up working through trauma, which is something that people use hallucinogens for. The trauma of him aborting a baby that wasn't his. He was told the baby was his, and he participated in the abortion. I'm not saying that he took a fucking clothes hanger, assholes. He paid for half of it. He went Dutch on the abortion, and he inserted 4 pills into the girl's vagina, and the baby was fucking aborted, and it tore him up inside for 2 months because he kept questioning, when does life fucking begin? And then he found out, oh, guess what? It wasn't your kid. And that's what made his life spiral out of control. And because of him mentioning that and dealing with that, it became a very personal fucking stream that we ended up leaving up for a couple of days, and then we made it private. And at some point, we might cherry pick some stuff. You either saw it or you didn't. It's one of those things. But mentally, we're in a better place than we were prior to it. It gives your brain a nice reset. How were we the following day? Horrible headache. And just felt like everything was off sync. The day after that, 100% perfect. Beautiful situation. And now we've talked about that, we can move the fuck on. Monkeypox seems to be hitting the gay community. Well, let's go back to the fucking panda doing all those mushrooms. He seemed to think, for some reason, that gay marriage was fucking hilarious. Now, he broke many times during that stream, just laughing his ass off about gay marriage. Now, to an extent, we are known for supporting the ABC Mafia over here. And while we're speaking about mafias, we also have a tendency to support the gay Jewish mafia that runs Hollywood. I mean, that's why we got all these fucking autographs. But, anyways, yeah, who cares? That. All right, Josh's Horror Corner. Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, you gotta hydrate. Well, let's see. Other things that happen. You got the monkeypox, which is fucking weird. Panda couldn't stop laughing about gay marriage, and the reason he wasn't able to articulate to you, the viewer, which makes it kind of fucking shitty for you, because you're like, you have no idea what's going on in his head. You just know that he's fucking laughing about gay marriage. And the reason that he couldn't stop fucking laughing about it is because he kept saying, we just want to get married like everybody else. We just want to get married like everybody else. And then the next thing you know, 7 years later, this is the part of the show which listen, you can't have a Derek's Horror stuff live stream without this portion of the show. So if you don't appreciate this portion of the show, you know, I don't know, go watch one of his and compare it. 7 years later, this is the part of the show where you get to watch me vape and increasingly closer to the camera.
I hate the way that I look in my own clothes. I wear my wife's when I go to the town. You think it's gross when I'm wearing her pantyhose. You call me sick and you call me a clown. I think I might have human tonight to come to me cause I'm coming to you. I think I might have you for a bite. I'm gonna cook me up some He-Man stew. Cause transvestites can be cannibals too. And I'll feel better after I eat you. Cause I hate people when they're not polite. If you end up on my table then it serves you right. And when I was young, I wore my sister's clothes. I liked to paint my nails, and I had secrets no one knows. But now that I'm grown up, I cook dinner for my wife. I still carry my secrets along with the butcher's knife.
And that was fucking funny to Paranoid Panda. Well, that and all the drag queen story hour little kids putting dollar bills in men's G-strings at fucking gay bars during Pride Month, and yeah, that's fucking funny. We just want to get married like everybody else. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's talk about gay shit for a minute. I don't know if y'all been on TikTok. But my panda friend, a lot of TikTok videos, none in person, memes behind music. He is going to be doing some videos of him talking. Something we've been talking about for a long fucking time, but he never got around to it. He's fucking lazy, okay? But there's a new trend of gay teachers, teachers that identify as part of the ABC Mafia. And they're coming out to their kids in their class. And they're like, I'm non-binary, and this is what non-binary means. And the fucking class is full of fucking second graders. What? Did y'all know that you can't use the term grooming anymore on fucking Twitter? Yeah, you can't say grooming on Twitter anymore. Meanwhile, this year, okay, we're 8 months in, right? Yeah, 8 months in, and there's been over 100. It's like 130. I don't have the exact number. Just know that it's over 100. And it's more than 101. It's somewhere from 100 to 130 plus. All right? Teachers from K, that's kindergarten, to 12 have been arrested this year for sexual crimes against their students. Did I say they were gay? No. I'm not fucking even suggesting that. Fucking chill the fuck out. What I'm saying is that they were teachers that did sexual acts against their fucking students. Can we call them groomers? Can we call a teacher who fucks their kid? And then let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's say when you were, I don't know, 14, 15 years old. Sure, you had one hot teacher, right? Everybody fantasizes about a teacher. Even sometimes you end up fantasizing about one that's not that fucking hot. It's just because it's your teacher and you just want to dominate that bitch. But every once in a while, back in the day, even when I was a kid, you'd hear about that one cool female teacher that ended up fucking one of the fucking students. Dude lost his virginity to his teacher. Possibly at school. Possibly. Who knows? Did anybody really freak the fuck out? It's like, hey, she just fucking made that kid. She put his status like, way the fuck up. But you flip it. And now it's not, a 27-year-old female teacher fucking a 14 or 15-year-old boy. It's a 27-year-old male teacher fucking a fucking 14 or 15-year-old girl. It's not the same, is it? Not even close. So, I mean, we do got to point that shit out. I mean, there are some people who go, nope, it's just as wrong. If she fucked a straight male underage student, it's just as wrong. I want to fucking point something out to you, good people that happen to make it to this stream today. Those people who say that are the same people who, when there's a fucking donkey show, they go, that poor donkey. That poor donkey. And you realize they're not fucking the donkey. The donkey's doing the fucking. What do you mean? What do you mean? That poor donkey. Do you think that donkey was not eager to mount that fucking woman on that stage? Get the fuck out of here, man. All right, let's see what else we got here. The Harvest Batman is already for sale? The one that he just had to have that he previously had but got rid of? That's already for sale? Yo, Josh, you fucking, yeah. It's Harley Poe, right? Yes. And I want everybody, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I've been listening to this guy a lot lately. This is also a flex. It's a flex, Derek. If you're going to fucking play music, maybe talk about the fucking music that you're playing. Thank you for reminding me to point out who it was that we were actually listening to, Josh. I appreciate that. She is Nubs. Oh, Lily. Mostly all children in school are being screwed mentally. I agree with that 100%, Roderick. They listen, this fucking TikTok bullshit with all these fucking gay teachers fucking making it like a whole thing, and then they're like, I went and asked all of my kids what their pronouns were. The fuck are you what? Here's an idea, bitch. Okay? It's not fucking look, I remember, okay, I get it. Shit changes over the generations, but there's certain things that should be a standard, okay? You remember when you were a fucking kid, whoever you are, and you were in school, the fucking teachers kept their private life fucking private. They weren't talking to you about, oh, guess what? This last weekend was me and my husband's 30-year anniversary. Now, I met him back when we were in school. We went to school together. We ended up going to college together. Whatever. We got married. Been together ever since. But I knew when I met him that I was a straight cis individual that goes by me. Not she, not her, not them, not they. I'm fucking me. That's my motherfucking pronoun. You look at me, I'm a woman. That's what you see. I just needed to come out and tell you kids I'm not straight. I'm straight. I'm not gay. I'm straight. And you know what? And I think it's really important that you understand why I'm straight. And when you're talking to me, I need you to address me in a certain way that distinguishes the difference between you talking to a fucking gay person and a straight person. That's important to me. That's my preference for how the fuck you address me and view me. Fuck that. You're my teacher. How about you just fucking teach me? Your personal life has nothing to fucking do with why my kid is at your fucking school. You don't need to be talking about sexuality. Well, I identify as it's a fucking look. Let's be real, y'all. Who in this fucking chat was thinking about fucking before puberty? Some of you dirty bat. Rusty Trombone, 100%. Before his dick could even get hard, I guarantee you that motherfucker was thinking about fucking, but he is the exception to the rule. Normally that shit starts at puberty. If you're talking to kids about that bullshit before the fucking age of puberty, 12, 13, if you're talking to girls about that shit before they get their first fucking period, what the fuck are you doing? Leave that shit alone, man. You're taking it too far. Hence, Panda laughing. We just want to get married like everybody else. Oh, really? Is that all? Look, don't get me wrong, okay? I don't have a fucking problem with gay people. I support their right to live their lives without prejudice and fucking ridicule or threats of physical violence. I'm all for that shit. I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to hurt their fucking feelings. But sometimes, maybe their motherfucking feelings needs to be hurt. It seems to be that they are a very select group where their feelings transgress, they supersede any fucking thing that you feel. Anywhere that you sit on the position, you go, you know what? Look, I get it. I'm not cool with it. Like, I'm not gay. I don't know anybody who's gay. Maybe that's part of the problem. But because of my religious beliefs, which, let's be fucking abundantly clear, I don't have, and yet I'm making a concession for those that do. Because of my religious beliefs, I personally don't think that you should be normalizing something that I don't find to be fucking normal. It's normal for you. I'm not telling you to change who the fuck you are. I'm telling you not to fucking talk to my kid about it. How about that? Can we meet in the middle? If I'm not infringing upon your fucking personal life, how about you don't infringe upon how the fuck I raise my kid? Fair? Yeah, I did something different with my hair. Good to see you, Lee. Man, we got the gang all here. Now, I ranted for a bit. I don't want to keep talking about that. If you don't want to keep talking about that, go to fucking Derek's next live stream and talk to him about gay shit. I'm sure as he's vaping and getting increasingly closer to the fucking camera so you can see every spot in nice HD. Y'all talk about it over there. We ain't talking about that. We're going to talk about Whatnot. It's a collector show. When you go to a fucking collector channel, you end up talking about collector shit. Does gay people have anything to do with it? No. You know, you gotta break it up a little. It's an interesting show. You got motherfuckers with the gift of gab. And then you got people like Derek's Horror Stuff. So they got these, I don't know how many of y'all have ever done whatnot auctions. What I'm here to tell you is I wouldn't do what I'm about to show you. I like the way this mask looks, but it is sweaty as fuck, man. I gotta tell you. All right. So they have a guy. I'm not gonna name him. I could, I guess. I'm not gonna name him. All right. So he has like a graph with squares. It looks like one of those football things you used to get back in, next to the water cooler. Pick your square. And it's numbered from 1 to like 130. And then they go, okay, we're bidding on the next spot. And you have no fucking clue what it is. And he's got a bunch of envelopes. And you bid. Oh, it's at $10. Oh, it's at $15. Oh, it's at $20. Oh, you won the bid. $20. Pick a number. Well, I picked number 7 and 33. Here is the first one that I got. It is a Blacklight 0 from Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't want it. I don't need it. Psycho Rocker seems to have a nice little Blacklight collection going. I'll probably just end up sending it to that motherfucker. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of the Funko Pop protector. Oh, did you think that I meant I was going to send it without a protector? No, I'm going to send it with a $7 a pop protector. This is a flimsy little one. What kind of scumbag would do that? Anyway, I got another one. This was, I think, number 33. And it is My Hero Academia, which I've gotten rid of pretty much all of my Hero Academia. I think I might have 1 or 2 left. A lot of them went in this last giveaway, which I still have to send out. Like I said, 3 boxes. And the reason that we haven't done the last place box yet, the reason is because we're going to have a special guest. Hour and 14 minutes into the stream. If you missed it, you missed it. Guess who's going to be here to do that last place box giveaway? Anybody want to take a shot in the dark? Anybody? No, not Scott. No, at some point I might work something out with him. He said that he was willing to go. See, this is the problem. Y'all, you get stressed out and your hair starts fucking falling out. I can't imagine how fucking Mike Tapp looks today, considering what? Considering shut the fuck up. It's private. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm hooked on chemo and I don't even know it. No, we're going to get Halfcock. Halfcock is going to be here to do the last place giveaway. That means chicken mask, fucking racist ass Redskins jersey, the fucking chicken feet, the little fucking underwear with the stripes, the whole nine. It's a half-cock show. That's the last place box. We got him to agree. He's gonna do it. It should be a hell of a show. It should be. And that way, each of the streams ended up being, it was me, fucking Freaking the Rogue, Panda, the Devil. Might as well have Halfcock show up for the last place box, seeing how he's, the king of last place boxes, right? You see where we're going with that? And Daryl's collecting corner. Yeah, I agree. Having Rusty Trombone with the blue robe and that'd be fucking great, dude. I agree. I need to have someone help walk my remedial ass through setting up StreamYard, because personally, what I would love to do is watch parties. There's stuff on YouTube, and I could do that mostly the screen and minimize me, and we could watch it together. And that is what I would rather fucking do on these live streams. And I can't do that without holding up my fucking phone. And I hate that. I hate it. But anyways, that would be fucking cool. I'd like to do that with you guys. We could have some fun. What the fuck? One of those looks like Eeyore a little bit. Now, I haven't watched My Hero Academia in a long time. But I'm on season 3 of Demon Slayer, and oh my god, it's so fucking good, y'all. If you're a fucking horror fan, you should really watch Demon Slayer. I'm just being real. Even if you're like not into anime, I think you should give it a shot. Recently, still talking about horror, Kissy Face watched All of Us Are Dead, which I believe was Korean. One of those people with the almond eyes. Anyways, she loved it. And I told her, I'm like, it's really fucking good. There's parts of it where the writing, it sounds like it's straight from a fucking anime. Like, this whole, like, the school, the adults, the school, the adult. Like, it's so fucking anime in parts. I like you. Do you like me? Outside of that, it's pretty fucking good. There are times where I rolled my eyes and I get it. It's a cultural thing. Like, you don't see those kind of lines in American animation, just like you don't hear those kind of lines in fucking American movies. I get it. I give it a little bit of a pass. But for a zombie show, pretty fucking good. They did something in the zombie genre that has never been done like that. There's been little, you go, well, they're self-aware zombies in, yeah, but they didn't do it like this. Let's see what else. What else we got? I started going through American Horror Stories, the plural. Ugh. Wow, it's really hit or fucking miss, man. Well, they really pushed that. The message. That first fucking episode, wow. I liked it. I also was like, wow, okay. You got 2 gay dads. You also happen to be gay. Okay. Like, it would have really been that big of a fucking deal if they would have made her straight. Like, they just have to push it that, like, and their daughter's gay too. Okay. But she looks so fucking hot. The daughter looked hot in the suit, and until like the second episode, the second part of it, where she started like slicking her hair back and trying to look like fucking David Bowie from goddamn the Ziggy Stardust era. Yeah, she was hot before that, and then I was like, ew, gross. Way too much lipstick with that fucking Bisquick on your face, bitch. What the fuck? Let's see. I liked the baby episode. Big surprise. The one about Bale. Thought that was good. Yeah, the season 2. I saw, I think 3 episodes of it. I've been loving What We Do in the Shadows. Nadia on that show, I am so fucking hot for her. I think she just, the sex appeal that she has is fucking unmatched, man. I swear to God. And for me, I think What We Do in the Shadows is a better show than American Horror Stories. You had the one, the Naughty List, or what? Wasn't that the one with the fucking YouTubers? Like, that whole fucking episode was so goddamn cringe to me. I get what they were going for. I did not like the end product. The only part of it that I thought was funny is when they were pretending to be gay so that they could get, like convince people that they weren't bad or whatever. Hey, y'all want to see something weird? You want to see something weird? That's the scariest part of the show. You fucking look at Derek's horror show, you're like, oh my God, what just happened? Is this the Kardashians from fucking Star Trek? Did you say Kardashians? Kardashians! The difference, you fuck. I'm not talking about Kim K. And their little mulatto baby. Is it okay to say mulatto on YouTube? Oh, what else? What else we got? I think Kissy Face is here. Hold on. Taking a 5. I'll be back. coffee, babe. Time to make the donuts. This is a song called Whitetail by the John Spencer Blues Explosion, one of my favorite bands ever. Now, if you paid attention to that last line, it was football players do the things I want to do. Football players do the things I want to do. What are those things? What are those things that football players do that John Spencer was talking about that he also wants to do? Anybody? Anybody? Got a guess? See, this is how you make a fucking live stream interactive, Derek. You go, oh, I got a little piece of trivia here about this music. Here, let me say something about it. Anybody? Got a guess? Football players do the things I want to do. What are those things? Anybody? Anybody got one fucking guess in their head? Is it a field goal? Is it an interception? It's cheerleaders. Football players do cheerleaders. And now you know. Kill hookers at a truck stop. Those lot lizards. You know, that's what they call them. They're called lot lizards. Hang out at truck stops. Trucker's a little rub and tug or, shot in the mouth. Oh, okay. Here's another thing about collecting. I'm glad somebody just sent me a message and reminded me. You guys see the new Zombie Fright Pack? See the franchises mentioned? There's a possibility. Maybe you're on the fence about ordering. You know? Maybe you're like, I don't know. The last couple of ones have been, I don't know if that's how the fuck you think. I got my own ideas. But we can get into that a little bit. Valentine, Final Destination, Hereditary, Brain Dead, and X. I don't know what the fuck X is. And you know what? I'm just going to go out on a limb and say neither does Derek's Horror Shit Show. I think it's recent. It's nothing new. Brain Dead, classic. Clearly, the autograph is not going to be from Brain Dead. Initially, I thought the autograph, one of them, was going to be from Final Destination. It's not. I'm spoiling. If you ordered that shit today, I'm spoiling your fucking box. The autographs are Hereditary and Valentine. You can fucking doubt all you want. You can go, I don't believe you. Why should I believe you? Well, Rusty Trombone is actually the one that figured this one out. I'm not going to take fucking credit for it. But yeah, Rusty, he mouse detected the shit out of that one. Those are the autographs for that. Now, the BAM box had Jason Goes to Hell, Chud, and Ash versus Evil Dead. And y'all know, I stopped ordering those fucking $35 boxes. I said, I'm not ordering it unless it's got a fucking Funko Pop in it. Or like something really... Okay, I said this a long time ago. If they ended up having the young ones, the British comedy, in the fucking geek box, I would probably buy it on the off chance that it would be the pin. Because you know it's probably not going to be the fucking autograph, but a fucking the young one's pin, yeah, I'm probably going to fucking buy that. I'll pull that trigger. Well, I pulled the trigger on the one that they just did for Jason Goes to Hell, Ash versus the Evil Dead, and Chud. Now, just like I said, Zobi's not doing the fucking autograph for Brain Dead. They're not doing it. You, as a cool person, can be sitting there going, you know what? That'd be so fucking great. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. The autograph's not going to be for Chud. So you can throw those two right out the fucking window. No company has the balls to do a fucking autograph for Chud. And I don't want you to misconstrue what I'm saying. Don't take that in the regard that I'm saying that Chud is a great movie, a hailed fucking classic. It's not. If you've never seen it and you're bored, give it a watch. Is it something you're going to look forward to fucking seeing again? Absolutely not. Now, I've seen it like twice. I watched it when I was a kid, and I watched it like a year ago. Just so I could see in the contrast of, oh, well, when I was like 9 years old and I rented it from the video store to now. I like to do that shit. There's no way they're doing a fucking autograph for Chud. Mike Tap believes that it's going to be Ash versus Evil Dead. I thought it was the black dude from Jason Goes to Hell because he recently did some signings. And Bam. How does Bam fit into this? Well, Bam announced the X-Men box, which they said this week is supposed to be fucking resolved. Finally. All right. But right around that same time, like within 7 days, all right? Not more than that. Within 7 days, Mintage announced a pre-order for Rebecca Romaine Stamos. I had already done the pre-order with Mintage, and then Bam announced the X-Men box, and I bought the X-Men box hoping it would be somebody different. So now I have a Funko Pop coming from Mintage for Mystique, and then I have the double X-Men box, the graded comic and the flat, coming from Bam. When I looked at the way they coordinated, Mintage is talking about doing a pre-sale for it, and then Bam does a pre-sale for it. I thought, hey, Mintage announced that they were doing this black dude for fucking Jason Goes to Hell, and then bam, they're doing fucking Jason Goes to Hell. I feel pretty confident. Tap feels confident it's from Ash vs. Evil Dead. If it's either of those two, it's worth it to me. It's worth it. With Valentine, you're not getting the actual killer. You're getting the stunt guy with Zobi. Zobi seems to be very fond of using stunt people as their fucking autographs lately. And to further sell that point, if you go and you look on their personal inventory, they have a Patrol, the DC show on HBO Max. It used to be on the exclusive DC streaming service that nobody was paying for, and HBO bought it up. But it's a great show. It's pretty fucking great, man. You can get a cast signed Doom Patrol over at Zobi, but Brendan Fraser and the guy that plays Negative Man, the guy with the bandages, they're not in those fucking costumes every time you see them. They have someone else in the robot suit. They got someone else in the fucking bandages. It's not like Pedro Pascal actually in the fucking Mandalorian suit most of the time, which he finds to be annoying, as they say. But anyways, it's two stunt people. If I'm buying a fucking cast piece, I would rather have the actors and then add the stunt people. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could get it with the stunt people and then add the actors, but they've already put their fucking signature in a place where, you know what I mean? You want to go up to the actual actor and be like, here, just go ahead and fit it in over you and over where the fuck I don't know, man. It's just, if you look at the last year of autographs from Bam and Zobi, here's a question. what was the best autograph this year in the Fright boxes? I would love to hear. I've seen Jason X, dude. I've seen it. I recently watched Jason Goes to Hell from beginning to end, all the way through for the first time. I'd only seen bits and pieces of it, but I recently watched Jason Goes to Hell because I thought Black Dude is going to be in that fucking band box, which I still feel pretty confident. You know, it'll be interesting to see who's right. Is it going to be me? Is it going to be Tap? What was the best horror autograph in a non-XL box? Okay, that means the bi-monthly Fright or the director's cut. For the entire year, we're 8 months into the fucking year. They got a horror box every month. Is it the small one? Is it the big one that has two? What's the best fucking autograph they've done all year? For me, it was The Burning. The Clint Howard was fucking great. Was that this year? The Clint Howard and The Burning were both really good. There were two different ones for Clint Howard. One of the two was great, and the other one was kind of boo-boo. And I was so glad that I got the good one. I felt bad for anybody that got the bad one. I'm trying to... I think For Horror's Sake got the bad one. I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, I think the Burning one was fucking great. The Clint Howard was great. Oh, I just got a notification that Half Geek just uploaded a new video. I guess we could watch that together. The Alex Winter... yeah... It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like over the moon about it, but I did get the one that had all of them. I would have rather got one that was just him, because if you have a group picture, it begs to be multi-signed. If you don't have two autographs and there's fucking four people standing, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even have to, it's fucking... So, that's another thing, that's another point about Zobi, is I feel like, kind of, that they're giving you some stuff that it's cool if you add to it. It's cool, but only one, like, they give it to you, it's like half done. One thing I can tell you for a fact is they've done no double or triple autographs in any boxes this year. I'm correct about that, right? They did. I mean, I don't really follow the anime boxes too much for Zobi, and I don't really follow the fucking the music ones, the metal boxes and shit. I mean, sometimes I look at those videos, sometimes I don't. Did anybody get a dual or a triple signed autograph this year from Zobi? Bam's done it twice. Once for horror, once for geek. What are you crying about? They did the Mighty Ducks and the fucking Chiodo Brothers. So that's pretty legit. TikTok Tube, who retracted that message? Hi, TikTok Tube. I've never seen you here before. Greetings and salutations. Should I put the hat back on for that? Nah. There's a moment. It's gone. Let's get on with the show. What's your favorite autograph? Well, it's really tough, but my Mike Patton is way up there. That Kissy Face got for me. Now, she didn't get it for me in person or anything, so I mean, I love that autograph, but I have the Blues Explosion signed poster, and it's also signed by their sound guy and their road manager, and I got that in person. It's got my name on it. They misspelled my name, but that's fine, whatever. Yeah, it's CHRIS, not CRIS, but that is the Blues Explosion one is my top because of the story that goes along with it, and because it's already like one of my favorite bands. Hell, I played the Whitetail song just so you could hear football players do the things I want to do. What are those things? Those things are fucking cheerleaders. Yeah, Patton is a fucking god, dude. And, recently I read that, because they had canceled the Faith No More tour, which I was, like, so fucking excited because I've never seen them live. And, the whole COVID thing happened. And, I figured, it'll blow over and then, people will get back to touring. And then he had revealed that he needed to take time for mental health issues. And, like, I hate these fucking fans that they just look at the artist as a product that they're obligated to consume. Like, I don't give a fuck about, like, get back on that tour. Like, dude, give him some time. I don't know what's going on in his head, but I need him to be well. Do what the fuck you need to do, bro. That's the way I looked at it. But there were some people like, I need something more than this, man. What do you mean? Fucking mental. Well, you know what happened was when he was, just like everybody else, locked the fuck down because of COVID, it fucked with his head. And he got to where, because of the isolation, he got to where he could not be around fucking people. And when you go on stage and you're a fucking performer, you have to be able to fucking go around people. So it's a whole thing. And I feel fucking horrible for the guy. And this is something that, they tried to make light of during this whole goddamn thing, was the effect that it was going to have on people's mental health when you tell them you can't fucking leave your house. You can't work. You can't go to the store unless you absolutely have to. You can't go outside without fucking wearing a mask and, whatever fucking PPE you can fucking scratch up and, it fucked with his head. I can't talk shit about that. I mean, I'm not built in a way to where it was going to fuck with my head that much. To be real, the first couple of months of that lockdown shit, I was pretty okay with it. Because I fucking hate people. I mean, but, I'm not a goddamn performer that has to go on stage. So there's a completely different dynamic there. Yeah, the PPE. The PP. You can't forget the PP. The old PP. Well, y'all, hey, I want to fucking say real quick, because I haven't mentioned this yet. For anybody watching this now, this is a live stream, and the chat replay normally takes about 10 hours to show up. So if you're watching on the replay, this is a live stream, not a video. Then know, if you're wanting to see what everybody else said, you're going to have to wait about 10 hours for that. And that's how we parlay into talking about, it's fucking August 1st, y'all. And you see, let me fucking point it out to you. You see, where's it? Right there. You see that? See, you got that little dot there? Oh, what's that dot? Well, let's click on August 8th. Oh, that's the fucking deadly head wound that Jurassic Liars has been predicting for the last, 3-4 fucking years? It's going to be on August 8th. Obama's birthday of all days. What a fucking day to get a fucking shot to your head on Obama's birthday. You know, the guy that you said probably wasn't born legally in the country and shit. Well, what a fucking wild thing that God fucking relayed to you through the voice of prophecy. Oh, and let it be said unto he that he appreciated the Lamb Crescent. The Lamb Crescent, when it was upon his face, he knew the joy of the Lord. What were we about to? Oh yeah, let's fucking watch this dickhole. Let's end it on a high note. Let's see what fucking fuckface. I've got a pantomime it.
Welcome back, guys. Oh, welcome back. I'm Hefty. It's another.
He did the. Oh my god! He delayed the shit out of it. He got me. You got me, you fucker. Dude, you gotta see this.
Welcome back, guys. Oh, welcome back. I'm Hefty. It's another Hefty production.
You know what I think that was? I think that was the old-timers kicking in. He was like, what was this part again? Regardless, you got me. I fucking was so used to it being like, routine. Good job. Hey, look at you. Getting outside of your fucking comfort zone.
Our August Zuby Geek Box. This is one of my favorite boxes.
My favorite boxes.
I love Zuby, and I love the boxes they put out, the Geek boxes, because they had the fight pack. They've got the anime. They've got some other stuff. They got a lot of stuff. But the main one I get is the pop culture. There you go. You got the Zuby metal, Zuby animation. Got a little bit of everything on there. This is like I got to remember how much the box is. I think it's like $35. 35 to $40. It's a good price. Usually you'll get like a t-shirt, a prop, a print, pen. Not a print. They don't print. They don't do prints not anymore, I don't think. But anyway, you get this, and then you get an autograph. And autographs always comes with a COA from one of the big Jimmy Jangs. So anyway, I want to jump right in because
Well, see, that's a lie. Sometimes it's a Zoby certification. It's not always one of the Jimmy Johns or whatever the fuck you just said.
Shit day. And this just made things a lot better.
Oh, he was having a shit day?
Here. So let's jump in this bad boy.
Good.
Anyway, the themes of this were Beverly Hills Ninja, Joe Dirt, Problem Child, and Animal House. I'm surprised I remember that.
funny because I looked at it once I found out the box was here. So this is what we got when we open this Jane up. Bam!
Dude,
All right,
he's wearing that shit out. He must have heard. He must have heard his kids saying the word "jank," and he was like, "That's how I break through to a new audience." You know, I get hip with the kids. I start using their lingo.
The pen is obviously from Problem Child, which I've never fucking seen. I'm not gonna lie, never seen it. Never seen it. It's a cool look. I do know the character in the movie, the kid, and that is actually a very good looking pen and a very cool looking pen. Maybe like a little bit like my son, except without the bow tie. Then we got in. This should be from Beverly Hills Ninja. Isn't this the medallion? I think this thing's got some weight to it too, man. This is actually pretty.
So does your
cool.
wife. Zing!
This is look at that thing shine. It's got some weight to it. It's got a good amount of weight to it to boot. And it's got a little protector here, a little Jimmy Jane to put your Jimmy Jane in. Now that leaves two things left. You've got Animal House, and you've got Joe Dirt. Now that's two of my favorite movies ever. So the autograph band from one of them.
Let me guess. You love Animal House because a guy takes sexual advantage of a passed out girl, and you like Joe Dirt because you're a fucking white trash scumbag from West Virginia. Am I anywhere near the zip code?
I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Animal House. If it did, it'd be a minor character, and I wouldn't expect that. So I'm thinking Joe Dirt. And I don't think it's going to be Joe Dirt himself. And I don't think it's going to be Kid Rock. So maybe the Indian dude, we'll see. So anyway, let's take a look at the T-shirt first. It's a blue T-shirt because they know I don't like black because I'm not goth. We got, boom! This is a Gildan shirt, size extra large, man size. Bam! What we got? Eat Me, Omega. Animal House. Awesome. Awesome. I actually really freaking like that, and I will rock the snot out of this because it's not black and I'm not goth. That is actually very cool.
You know what's fucking funny to me is these idiot fucking assholes on YouTube, him and Franchise Kicks, they're the polar opposite. He goes, I don't wear black because I'm not goth. And fucking Franchise Kicks gets any shirt that's not black, and he's like, I don't wear anything that isn't black because black is slimming. Keep telling yourself that. When they fucking amputate your feet from fucking diabetes, motherfucker. Anyways, this whole I'm not goth, like, you realize you can wear a black shirt and not be considered goth, right? You fucking douche.
The better shirts, I believe. I love Gildan shirts. Look at that. Eat me. So now,
hopefully his wife doesn't see that shirt and take it to heart.
Our autograph from Joe Dirt. And it is JSA certified. James Spence Authentication. Leading third-party authenticator.
In the world.
In the world. Bam! Who we got? Brittany. Brandy. Brittany, what's her name? Brittany something or other. Her name's Brandy from the movie. Holden? Brittany Holden, I think her name is. Ugly ass autograph or signature, but an unexpected. That was not out of the big ones in the movie. That's not one of the ones I expected. That's actually a very good one. Now I'm kind of curious what the other stuff is, other pictures you could have gotten, because usually they have like 2, 3, or 4 of them you can get. This is actually a very iconic scene. Look at that, Brandy herself. This freaking box is awesome. Awesome. All right, spoiler sheet. Let's see what we got. All right, well, they only had two of them. Brittany Daniel, not Holden. Why did I get Brittany Holden? And my wife should. Maybe? Who?
One of your ex-girlfriends, maybe?
Oh, the bitch is there. You know, that's the thing, man. You don't fucking announce. Usually when we do a fucking video on the Hate My Name channel, hey, Kissy Face is here. Say hi to the people, Kissy Face. Bye, you know, fucking, I let you know. I mean, just got her lurking in the cut. And then halfway through the video, she's like, one of your ex-girlfriends? Let's bring it back just a little bit because you know, I love the drama that goes on in that household. It's chef's kiss.
Two of them. Brittany Daniel, not Holden. Why did I get Brittany Holden? And my wife should.
Maybe?
Who?
One of your ex-girlfriends, maybe?
Or one of my current ones.
Or one of my current ones. You want to get your ass kicked? I tell you who don't want to get their dick sucked. Keep laughing, motherfucker.
Get married to that woman. Brittany Daniel, you could have gotten two different photos. I kind of like the one I got because I remember from the movie. The other one, yeah, I guess I do remember it. It's just not as, I don't know. The horse thing was always kind of really iconic. The medallion from Beverly Hills Ninja from 1997. Then we had the two exclusive pins, one of two designs. You could have gotten the art created by Corey Kaufman.
I actually like
Corey's been doing their pins.
I like the limited pin. It's him as the devil. Somebody gets that fucking limited pin, hit me up. I'll trade you something for it. Or buy it from you outright. I want that fucking devil pin.
For a few years that I know of. And the t-shirt features a Zobi exclusive design and is inspired by Animal House. Art created by Benjamin Lawrence. Larance. I think Lawrence has got to change his name so it makes it a little bit easier to spell out. Anyway, that, my friends, is
right
what you
on
call
top
a
of that.
freaking killer box. That is a box. That is a definition. You should be able to go to a Webster's dictionary and look up pop culture mystery box. Bam! You get a picture of that. That's how good. It's minus that problem child. Like, I'm not a big fan of the problem child, but everything else, booyah, awesome. You know what, JR? Y'all freaking killed it. Whole team over there at Joby, y'all killed it. Anyway, guys, look. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscriber button. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.
Bam! Bitch ass man. Anagram. Isn't that what they call those? Bam! Bitch ass man. Oh. What a video. What a video. Wow. Been fun. I'm gonna go to the dispensary. I'm gonna re-up on weed. Y'all have a wonderful day. And remember, fuck the Grail box. But while you're keeping that in mind, you know, challenge me. Search the interweb. This www. Fucking look around. You know? That's what you gotta do. You gotta fucking. Sometimes you gotta act like you give a fuck. And certain people, they're banned. you gotta do, you gotta, hey, who got that Billy Funko? I didn't see anybody pull that. That's weird. Hey, I didn't see anybody get that Pennywise. What about that Robert England? Did anybody get that? Anybody? Huh? Sorry? What was that? Oh, the summer sale box. 4 to 7. Anybody? I'm looking for a hand in the crowd. One hand. Did you get 7 items? What about you? Did you get? Oh no. What about you? You got 4? Okay. What about you? You got 5? Okay. Anybody get 6? Haven't seen it. It's your job to assist me with this. If you see somebody post online, yo, this is what I got. I got 7 fucking items. Yo, this is what I got. I got that Billy signed Funko. That vaulted Funko worth $130. I pulled that shit. Signed by Tobin Bell, which kicks that way up in value. Way up. There's another app called it's called, and I found this out from Jazzy Nip Tits. I see the numbers went up in this fucking show right as I'm about to end it, but it's called DB Hobby. What is it called? Hobby DB? Yeah, Hobby DB. Anyways, if you go on there and you look up a signed Billy Funko, they're saying it's like $500 fucking dollars, which is crazy. Because if it says that the pop is 130, but I haven't checked eBay because sometimes what the PPG is off. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower of what actual eBay sold is. And this site is supposed to be more accurate, says the Jazzy Nip Tits, fucking Franchos Kicks, good buddy. She did recently address how she estimates payout value when she's buying someone's collection. And I found that to be interesting. As somebody with a large collection who has considered doing a bulk transaction. Because, look, I would never do it with Franchise Kicks. I would never do it with this bitch. But Zoe also has it as an option. They'll buy an entire fucking Funko Pop collection. But it was interesting to hear her say, look, this is how I do it, and this is how a lot of other people do it too. And it is however many Funkos that you have in this collection that you're selling, they take the total value of what you're sending, and then they divide that by the number of pops to figure out what the average per pop value is. Granted, this one might be a lot more than this one. I guess I should have done it. This one might be a lot more than this one. But when you fucking break it down, and so then they go, okay, so is there like between them all, is it an average of $65? Because, yeah, you might have the lower one, but the higher one fucking brought the average sort of, you know what I mean? Because, and so she says, like, if you got a higher percentage per Funko, then you get a higher fucking payout. Which makes sense. But in that, she essentially was saying, without being completely forthright and saying it, but she essentially was saying, The most you're going to get is 65% of estimated value per pop. So they would make like a 35% profit margin, which actually is better than I thought that it would be. It's gonna be real. I thought that, and I don't entirely believe her too. I want to make that fucking abundantly clear. But who knows? Maybe. Anyways, it's fun to talk to you guys. It's been a little while, especially after that fucking mushroom show. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Remember, take care of yourselves and fuck everybody else.